All right, so Megaland went on from May 24th to 26th, I believe it was. Let me look at the little calendar here. Yeah, that is indeed the case. It is currently May 30th. I only got my microphone set up again back at home, like, earlier today. Does that look like that first layer is going on right? I think so, probably. I hope. I don't know. Well, let's see. Whoops, that's the wrong button. That's my light button. I don't want to turn off my light button. Wow, I'm just now realizing how different I look in the camera without wearing a scarf. But like my couple main scarves have been in the wash since I was like, well, I took them along to that gaming event. I may as well wash them. I do have other scarves. I have like 5 scarves, but I was like, yeah, maybe not today. It's actually been pretty warm out today, apart from crazy wind blowing and stuff. But yeah, let's see here. Pissed that Sony, like the final shape expansion for D2 as they put it on the cloud. I want you to play it for 10 years and it comes out on Tuesday only for Sony to leak their own project as they own Bungie. My goodness. On the plus side, a new mic specifically made for voice recording game, but you need to buy an XLR USB converter. But at least then should have some pretty good audio and stuff. Whoa.
Hey.
The last time I streamed this game was at Megaland. The time before that, the last printed piece, like, we couldn't finish in time. I was too tired. There wasn't enough time in the stream to do it. But I can show it now. We got one more piece to the Master Sword here. It's getting longer, and we're printing the next piece now. So, whoops. Wow, this is the piece that printed last time. And the next couple pieces are just gonna look like this, but a little bit thinner, so it's not really gonna look very different here. But hey, by the end of this, we will have like a full-length 3D printed Master Sword. My printer's also been out of commission for a little while because I needed to replace the hot end because the thing was jamming a whole lot before, like very, very, very frequently to the point that was strange. I was like, yeah, let's just replace this. So I replaced it. And then the belts came like really loose and then getting it to sort that out. And now it's working again. So cool. And the last time I streamed this game, that one singular map that I did at Megaland of Anna on the Run, oh my goodness, I was not myself. I was like 22 and a half hours in. Because immediately after that is when I switched to Persona 3 Reload, and I streamed that for about an hour and a half, and I reached 24 hours. So I was operating on 6 hours of sleep in the back of my car, and I was like 22 hours in. 22 and a half by the time that I was done with that session. So, anyone that may have seen the last part of this series here, if I was just like super boring content creator, then like, whoops, sorry, I was so tired. I've been catching up on sleep a whole lot since coming back from that event. So, yeah. Wow, I got a thing, a hand axe. But yeah, a fired emblem because you've been fired from your job for selling Baby Yoda boppets. No, I need to spread those across the world. Whoa, why does it keep skipping a beat? What the heck is going on here? And Anima is subbing for 67 months now. Norian scum. How dare you touch the holy blade of legends. Also, hellos, I made cookies. What kind of cookies? Something really cool, Anima, or something not so cool? What be it? I appreciate the 67-month resub there, Anima. Hope you had fun with the gaming shenanigans with Shuck earlier.
Scum. How dare you touch the holy blade of legends? Also, hellos, I made cookies.
Hi. My goodness. Well, Lancer Redeemed, name a Pokemon. I assume for naming a weapon here. What would you like me to name? Because, yeah, we're at the point that everyone's in their final classes. They have all their skills. I've got weapons to give around and stuff. Like, what type of weapon? I think we have a lot of swords named right now. What's this? But I could probably name more stalled. Oh, wait. Get up here. Can we name that disrobing gale we just got the nudifier? Whoops, gosh dang it. I was playing on autopilot, and then I hit bond, and now we get to experience Fire Emblem Fates at its very finest here. Who do I give it to? Give it to, like, Ophelia or something? No, I don't think these do anything, as far as I'm aware.
Thank you for always taking some
Yeah, no problem. Anyway, I want to see this cool dragon I printed. Whoa! I printed a whole bunch of dragons. This is a different design that I found online. And I tried out this, like, weird 2-color filament, where I have some filaments that start as one color and then slowly transition to another as it prints. This is like the line itself is literally 2 colors. It's red on one side, it's blue on the other side. So like, this printed kind of wrapped up. So if you look along the side, it looks a little bit funky where it's like there's some red sections, there's some blue sections. from the front, it kind of looks like that. It looks really weird and cool, and this took 6 hours to print earlier today. I just wanted to see what would happen. And it looks kind of cool. I'm just gonna put it right here where my new dragon can hang out. My old dragon is around here. I'm pretty sure it's in the sunroom right now. What? Gosh dang, I'm getting mixed up with Xbox controller buttons. It's mapped to Nintendo layout. What weapons you got? Makes you bond closer to your waifu. Yes, it does do that. Oh, let's invite our new ally here. I don't know, probably a lot of things. Could probably name just about anything. Like, I could probably even find room for naming a sword.
You're a good listener.
But I'll figure it out.
Thought of going into sales?
That is cooked. The heck? The heck phone I said cool. Sure you did. And almond butter cookies, they were definitely handmade and not just purchased at a farmer's market. Definitely. Most definitely here. There's... I did not map my buttons properly then. What the heck? I must have switched up my X and Y. How did I do that? X, this one. Y, this one. Because I was pressing this button and nothing was happening. Oh, okay. At some point, they got a support conversation, probably at the end of last stream, and I probably didn't notice because I was tired as hell. Like, when I started streaming Persona 3 Reload, oh my goodness, I got into decent ways into that, and I was starting to, like, zone out during cutscenes, because it's one of those games where a lot of the cutscenes are voice acted, so I can just, like, sit back and chill and watch. And I would just be like slowly nodding off like that and then snap back to reality as the game's waiting for me to press A. I'd be like, oh crap, how long was I out? I didn't press A. So the random unexpected 24-hour stream was probably the most brutal 24-hour stream. My goodness. Soleil. Hi, Sophie. Were you watching that last encounter? You did see it, right? Whenever I was doing like voices of female characters in games, like my little cousin sitting next to me kept on saying that I sounded zesty. So, what do you think? I did pretty darn well, if I do say so myself. Fine, I'll admit it. You were a perfect knight on the battlefield. What was that? I couldn't quite hear. You have to speak up. I said you were a perfect knight. In your face, Soleil. I so want to be the one to emblazon that flower on your armor. Too bad. But I have to hand it to you for not bending the rules just to win. I would never stoop so low. I like you too much for that. Anyway, you win the bet. And so you're forbidden from ever calling me a flower again. You may write odes to my battle prowess, but not one word about beauty. What? I said I'd never call you a flower again, that's all. Alright then, let's try one more bet. Double or nothing. No compliments on my looks ever again. You just said, unless you can prove that you're a great mercenary in our next battle. So show me what you got, Miss Merc. Will do. For you, lovely Rose, I'll fight until I lie bleeding in the fields. Hey, what did I just say? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, Shuck also agreed that black cherry ice cream is very weird, and butter pecan reigned supreme until a third option came into play, which was pistachio. Why? Before you why pistachio? Or if you forget to mention Henlows. But yeah, to be fair, it's hard for a man to sound like a woman without sounding zesty. Yeah, like you can't do it. I know some people can. Some people that are really talented. There are some people out there that definitely can, but yeah, it's not exactly super common there. So I just like do more of a whispering tone. I mean, know that there are lots of guy content creators out there that just try to make their voice high pitched, and it sounds like the cringiest, like most awful thing ever. So I don't do that because I want to spare people's eardrums. You know? Yeah. There are some that can just like pull it off amazingly. Some people are incredibly talented. What else did I want to say here before we got into things? I don't know what the heck we're doing. But what chapter are we on? I don't remember what it is. Chapter 22. Let me update that. It's chapter 22, and it's just called Sakura. So if I just write this, do I have some spaces down low here? Yeah, a couple spaces, and then bam, and I'm totally gonna forget to turn this on again. Wait, what if I do a whole bunch of spaces? And then it's like, graphic design is my passion. Hold on. Well, bam. That looks cooler, I think, right? I could probably actually take this space away from the chapter, take one space away from Sakura, move it left a little bit. Oh yeah, doesn't that look sweet? Doesn't that look awesome? Probably. Ah, man. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. It wasn't something I was gonna say. Gosh dang it. Hold on. Wait, I think I have more though. So like, oh, it's forgetting something. I could put my finger on it. I just went on. Hold on. What do you mean none? I could have sworn I had another one. I could have sworn it. Does someone have one? Hold on. Whoops. There's my mixtape. Oh, I do have one. It's that one. Okay, but I can't do any more forges because, okay, I got you. So Dwyer has it right now. Is what he has. Strip his foe's armor. Okay, so I can forge Dwyer's because that's just my best one. This is what I can do, the one that's +1. Wait, no, it's just carve name. Dwyer is there. Here, I'll just do this. But yeah, I could give it to someone else, like Ophelia if you want. Probably be more fitting. But it is also kind of funny on Dwyer. We'll see. Does the game allow it? I imagine it would, right? Okay. Wow.
See you later.
See you later. Hold on. And we also have, yeah, there's my steel sword that can still be named. You are just gonna be working up at, like, Lance and stuff. Yeah, there's some people that really need to practice a whole bunch of things. So while my level is high and my skills are all awesome, yeah, the Throngler 2.0. You need to work at daggers a decent bit here. Yeah, we have lots of things that we can name here if we want. Lots of thingamabobs indeed. Ooh, let's get that put away, how about? This is what we can do. Yeah, you're gonna need to work at the stabs. So yeah, level is amazing, my skills are amazing, but my weapon level's not quite. Not quite here. At least you're up to C, so you can use and steal stuff. You'll be able to wield that eventually here. But yeah, I believe we're basically at the point where, if I recall the amount of chapters left, I believe there's one for each of the Hoshidan royals. So that's 4 in a row. And then there's one more chapter. And then there's the final boss, which is a 2-parter. It's basically 2 chapters. So there's like 7 left, is the case. Is what's going on there. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how much I can get done in this stream. I think I sent Guzma a message about doing Tales of Symphonia. Doesn't have time tonight. Okay, I can probably do a couple chapters tonight then. But it's like, we're almost there. I don't know how many more streams it's going to take. This is currently stream 39. That counts Birthright in there too. And when I did this, as a reminder, when I did this like forever ago, before I was a content creator, like back when this first came out, and I was just playing it on my 3DS completely legitimately. Like, I was grinding like crazy, and I had all these builds planned. I think this is my file here. I couldn't get past chapter 26 without losing someone. I lost Percy, was the case. Spoilers about this chapter here, I guess. But like, you can see I had a lot of similar builds going on here. Looks like you were my lodestar in this file. My levels weren't quite as good. I mean, you're level 16 here. Level 39. I would bring in characters that I'd build in like my Phoenix mode Revelations file just to be like real strong and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what that's doing on there, but I probably inherited from another file, it would have to be. So like, I had some pretty good skills and stuff on characters. Yeah, maybe it's not actually as much of a level discrepancy as I thought. I mean, you're a little bit lower level compared to my other files there. You're 19 if we count that as promoted. I think Percy was the one that I lost. I don't know why he's so much lower level and why I never leveled him up as much, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, let's just have Takumi fighting in here from another file. So like, I am at a level advantage and skill advantage, but that wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was, that setup that I had there. But again, I could just never beat chapter 26 for the life of me. So this time is gonna be different. This time will be different. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna show how amazing my builds are. It's gonna be awesome. Give me to a feel I might get this thing banned in 27 countries because a sexy witch stripping people with her magic while a dude gets throttled in the background is a little not safe for work. I had to phrase it like that, huh? Alright, let's do chapter 22, Sakura. Harmonia's group nears the Hoshidan capital, but they must first conquer Fort Jinya. The real challenge will not come in the form of a battle, however. The real challenge will come in not getting demonetized. Let's do it. Don't crash on me. Why is it frozen? It's... Oh. Oh, it crashed on me. It's gone. The real challenge will not come in the form of a battle. It'll come in getting the emulator to run. Oh my goodness. It'll come in playing the game. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Kenya Balls, you were frozen today? What? I wanted to ask you to use Streamlabs OBS or OBS Studios. What kind of maniac uses Streamlabs OBS? It eats up so much extra CPU. It uses so much extra resources for no reason. It only makes things like the tiniest little percentage of easier to use. And if you know how to do it on OBS anyway, it's like not even easier anymore because you just know how to do it there. And Streamlabs OBS, Streamlabs kind of took the name Streamlabs OBS without actually getting permission from OBS, and the developers of OBS were like, eh? You can't just put your name on that? What? What the heck? That's not cool, bro. So it's not really the kind of thing that I want to support all that particularly much either. Like, I've been using Streamlabs for a long time for alerts and things like that. Well, apart from things like my camera overlay glow, but I might just completely move away from Streamlabs one day. Like, it's caused me a whole lot of problems. So, one day when I get around to it, I'll get rid of it completely. But yeah, I'm using regular OBS because I care about my CPU usage. All right, please. Let's just see here. Will it work before I go into full screen here? Oh! Oh! I did boot up the right thing of Citra, right? Oh, no. I think I booted up the wrong one. I think this is the one that I need to boot up. I have two different versions of Citra that I'm using. I'm using one for Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon right now, and one for Fire Emblem Fates. And I remember I started using one of the more outdated ones for Fire Emblem Fates because it ran a lot more stable. For whatever reason, the more recent versions of Citra just do not work for Fire Emblem Fates. Is that cropped correctly on the top screen, or does it show a little bit of the bottom screen? Okay, well, now I need to set up my buttons here. Hold on. Bear with me. A, B. Whoops, that's A again that I'm setting. X, Y. Circle pad, left, right, up, down. Shoulder buttons. Like that. Directional pad. Yeah, I think I literally just opened the wrong version of Citra. The one that I use for Fire Emblem here is Nightly 1866. I accidentally had open Canary 2798, which is what I've been using for Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon lately. This is not cropped correctly, is it? Why? Because it was not this that I edited when I was at the event. It was these temporary ones that I edited, which just brings the lower screen up a little bit. So, like, do I just need to crop each of these a little bit more? If I... Hold on a hot second here. This was the right thing, right? If I turn off this and I turn on this... No, that's definitely for the Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, but it's still not cropped quite right. Or I turn on these ones? No, that is definitely not right. What are all these different setups that I have, and why are all of them wrong? Well, your other thing you used, which was Twitch Studios, it's closing, so you used OBS site. There's a Twitch Studios thing to stream from? Besides, because coffee. I would say fair enough, but I don't do any socially acceptable drugs, any drugs really at all. So I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what coffee is like. Let's crop at the bottom. One more pixel. Okay, maybe like 2 more pixels. 1, 2. And then, is that good? Don't see any of the bottom screen anymore? That seems good. We definitely see a little bit of the top screen on the bottom screen, though. So let's crop that at the top, like 1, 2. Okay, that moves it up. So now I need to move its position down. 1, 2, like that. By crashing the game Sakura, and this game has done infinitely more than Sakura from Naruto. Never seen Naruto before, but I did once make a headband of one of the characters for a friend in high school as a gift. There. Look, we're good. We're good, right? Ah! Oh, the sniffles. I'm pretty sure we're good here. We're A-okay. Oh yeah, I think I remember what I wanted to mention earlier. So, this playthrough, I'm fairly certain started October of last year. And I was like, oh, it'll just be something that's going on the side as like a for fun thing during my final year of university. My final year of university is through. It's been through for about a month now. I have graduation in like a few weeks here. I should actually follow up looking at the dates on that in case I do want to go to that. I don't really want to go to that, but family members do, so like I'll probably just just swallow my pride and just go. Wear one of those stupid flat hat things, get a diploma, shake someone's hand of a person that I've never met, and be on my merry way, and then figure out what the hell I'm doing with my life. So, yeah, this playthrough of Fire Emblem Fates Conquest has definitely encompassed a lot of this period of my life here, hasn't it? My goodness gracious. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna press this and it's gonna work. Wait, is this one cropped properly? I think so. This one looks like it's cropped properly, I think. Don't crash. Ooh, it didn't crash. It did freeze for a hot second. Am I holding a bronze sword? Are you kidding me? Is it because I'm equipped on a tome right now? I'm not even wielding the Yaju. I'm just wielding this wimpy little bronze sword. My goodness.
This is it. Fort Jinya. It's essentially Hoshido's front line. It's rumored to be impregnable. Seizing it is tantamount to conquering Hoshido.
It must not fail. Man, when was the last time we did story content? Ah, all the sniffles in terms of real lifetime. Why is it that, like, I'm not sniffling it all throughout the day, but then the moment I start streaming, I am. Like, I have allergies to streaming for some reason.
Of course it's impregnable.
Why is it never easy?
Be careful.
To brace ourselves. We will likely be battling people we know in there.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Made it this far. There's no turning back now. Just like Xander said, no matter who we lose, or who we end up hurting.
We must do... Well, we're not gonna lose anyone. It's gonna be fine. Because things are gonna be different. I'm not gonna lose Percy like I did. This came out in 2016, in the West at least. So, 8 years ago? Oh my goodness, time flies. This won't be like 8 years ago. Let's do what we must do what we must. Bring peace to this war-torn land.
You're right. Even if I must defeat the siblings I grew up with. It's for a higher purpose. Neither of us should regret the events to come. We're in this together, Harmonia. I will follow you to the end.
Azura.
Thank you, Azura. Support gives me strength. Well, there's no reason to postpone this any longer.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. I apologize for like the insane gaps between streams of this game because holy crap.
Soldiers inside have likely already realized we're here. We should attack first, before they do. Let's go.
Trouble.
Trouble! Lady Sakura, what are you still doing here? You must escape, now!
What?
What's the matter, Yukimura? You're out of breath.
Lady, we must stop healing our soldiers and retreat. There isn't a moment to lose. Lord Harmonia and his army are outside the fort, preparing for battle.
And he is here? I see. Then I will join the fight.
You mustn't.
I know what you're saying. We need to get back to the castle, right? So this battle is in this fort, right? I think it's the Hinoka one that has like a bunch of bridges and rivers.
I refuse.
I will not leave.
Lady Sakura?
I'm sorry about this.
Sorry, Yukimura. I know you're only looking out for me. I am no longer a powerless princess. I will fight for my kingdom. I refuse to leave these soldiers behind and be the only one who escapes. Please, Yukimura. Please try to understand. Sakura.
My word.
My word, what to do? Lord Ryoma would kill me for this, but... If it means that much for you to stay, then I shall not force you to retreat. But only if you allow me to arrange for your protection. We shall fight together.
Yes.
Thank you, Yukimura.
Okay, who the heck am I bringing on in here? I'm painfully stuck on chapter 23 for many weeks yourself. This game is also taking months of your life. Nice. So this is, yeah, 22. I had to look over OBS to remind myself. This is chapter 22. So the one after this. I gotcha there. But what if the starter weapon can later become the ultimate weapon? Then there's less style. Sakura wouldn't have to fight if you just crashed the game again. That's right. Everyone knows they have to beat the final boss with your starter weapons for more style points. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if I would have started with a bronze sword. I don't even have a bronze sword in my inventory. It just gave me a bronze sword because I'm equipped on the Dragonstone right now. That's kind of funny. I'm surprised it doesn't take one from inventory. All right. Also, there was another thing that I wanted to mention earlier, and I forgot, and I remember now. So, I do want to start knocking things off the stream schedule at some point here. Because, display capture not do anything anymore? Do I need to set it for a device not connected or not available? Oh, it probably got confused on like my screens after Megaland. So it's this screen. Yeah, it's that one here. Because I still have lots of things going on right now. There's still Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. I've still barely scratched the surface of Persona 3 Reload. I've defeated the second boss. I only just got a full party, and this thing came out in February. Like, I did not stream it at all past the month that it came out until like recently here again. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I have no idea how much is left of that, but I still have the DLC of that too, and that'll take a little bit. I'm like 75% of the way through that. I'm like half through this, probably. I can probably bum rush it a lot more now that I'm like really strong. But like, I have lots of things going on. And then there's Tales of Symphonia. Ahoy, Captain Attorneys, you landlubber. What brings you upon my poop deck this fine evening? And then just recently, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door released on the Switch, which I just have it over there right now. But when I was at Megaland, I managed to get it all done in one sitting, one 31-hour sitting. Well, with a 6-hour nap in the middle. So I'm not adding that to the graphic here. It's done. Well, I want to do a little bit of post-game. And Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door post-game. But that's just like, that's a smidge. That's not going to take me that long, right? It's not like an active ongoing playthrough. It's just the kind of thing where it's like, hey, I completed the playthrough. I will come back and do the post-game when I feel like it. There's no rush, is what I'm thinking here. I still need to do that one of these days. Maybe I'll do it this weekend. I can knock this off here. So yeah, at least I didn't have to add another game because I was on top of that. Later this month is going to be Elden Ring. And I usually do a 24-hour charity stream every May. I did not have time this May, but now that Megaland's done, I'm going to start figuring something out for sometime this month. And that could be an excuse to, like, get a good foothold on different games and stuff, maybe. I don't know. But that's what things are currently looking like. I want to knock things off the game schedule here, because this thing has been packed with games for so long. I want to go back to having like 1 or 2 games going on at a time that I just switch between. Instead of doing like 5 or 6 games where anytime I go live, nobody has any idea what the heck I'm streaming until I actually go live. Oh man. But yeah, well, if you have all the party members in Persona 3, you can now put it out there. Aegis is hot. No, I just meant I had like a full party, as in I have 4 party members is the case. But from all my Persona 3 memes that I've collected for going live, I do know who Aegis is, and that everyone makes jokes saying that she's a toaster for some reason. That doesn't mean I have 4 party members. So my squad is 4 large rather than 3 is all I meant by full party. Like, I'm still very early. Like, I've done like nothing. Sometimes you drive yourself crazy and you're done now, not quite tired enough yet. Fair enough. Crazy. I was crazy once. Don't really care for Persona, but you're not immune to hot robot girls. Fair enough there. So hold on, if I just bring in like all the kiddos and Azura. Oh, then Xander's left behind, but that's fine, right? Sure, let's bring all the kiddos and things. Yeah, I mean, I can always build up bonds with different people. I should be strong enough that I can just do it, regardless of who's paired up with who here. So like, Zura's gonna be on her own, but that's fine. Sure, and then we'll build up more bonds around. You two want to be friends? And then here, brothers get to be friends. And then, sure, we'll continue that. Sure, he has some skills that kind of won't mind tapping into. And then like, sure. Because, yeah, I have Nor here, or Norian Trust. I believe it was just called Nor in the East. Yeah, Ophelia has nice skills for me to tap into. This'll work good. This works fine. And then you two are the best of friends. So I want a healer on both sides. Okay, so let's... Where the heck is Nina? Oh, Nina's right here. Okay, so we're good there. So that's 4 squads. This is 3 squads plus Azura. What does this do? Flatten a levy? But if Sakura uses it... Oh, it takes out a wall. Oh. I don't want Sakura using them? Almost done with Paper Mario. Did a lot of post game. You just have Chapter 8 and a star piece to find and another new optional boss. Then the recipes, then it'll be 100%. Got 44 hours in it so far. Nice. Been too busy to catch much of the Paper Mario stream. May go back and watch through the videos to see your credits review. Yeah, it was kind of hard for me to go through the full thing because it's like I already have this established idea of what Paper Mario is like since I've played the original game so much. So I kind of tackled the review more as like as a remake, but you know, generally going over my thoughts of it. I feel like if I played it for the first time, I might have more in-depth thoughts to do. What staff is going on here? That's not a big deal. You don't have anything to BS, so that's fine. That's fine, I think. I don't know. Am I cool with these squads? Let's have one Nor Noble on each side. Yeah, this will be a strong squad that'll travel with Azura. Sure, maybe? I don't know. You're not getting extra movement for being paired up with Midori? Or anything here? You guys are going to be able to fly around like crazy. Sure, this looks good. And yeah, I heard about the 2 extra optional bosses, so I would like to do that at some point. Seeing a lot of Paper Mario memes on Twitter, and it's great. So I'm even Goombella reading off an enemy's credit card number. I think I might have seen that. I saw one a while back that I added to my memes folder that I plan on posting when I go live with Paper Mario the next time. And I hope that doesn't just like get me like flagged or put on some sort of list on the platforms that I posted on. But I saw that one a little while back, like before the remake came out, and I had to take a screenshot of that. And yeah, anyway, that's either here nor there. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and save. Let's play some Fire Emblem. Isn't that good? All right, Fire Emblem time. Start the battle. Victory seas. Okay, no cutscene going into this or anything. Oh, I already have it on. Not what you expected? I don't think it's what anyone expected. Yeah, sure. I love this music so much. I love Fate's music in general so much. Fate's music is so legendary. Wait, what were my pair-ups again? These squads. Just those 2. Okay. So, I mean... the Nutifier. I'm using it. Saw one where a generic NPC mentions liking soup and Goombella responds with that soup. Oh, his entire personality is soup. So not fuck him. What? Yeah, you gotta go home, Dwyer, if you just... Wow. Good job, man. Wow. Alright, and then say... Yeah, I'll switch here. We can replicate on future turns here. Oh, I should have been, gosh dang it. I should have been separated so I could replicate and then, stuff with these guys. One of them can replicate. I can deal with this with one of these nerds here. All right, you may as well work at Axe ability then. Right. Watch, he's gonna kill him. Just wait. Just watch. Come on, crit. Here comes. All right, get Luna or something. Come on, here it is. Oh, mercy. Wow, dude. Yeah, I should have been separated and then replicate and stuff. Oh well, let's replicate myself for now. And then, sure, I'll get some dagger experience on Sophie here. Like that. And she kind of notifies people too. Because of her personal skill. Alright, this should be relatively easy with my level and everything here. As long as I'm just not big dumb, I would think, right? Oh yeah, the yeeter. Alright, let's replicate. Who else wants to replicate over here? You don't replicate. Azura doesn't actually replicate. Sometimes I like giving her replicate just so that she can be like a free parrot partner for someone else. Alright, let's see here. And then who reaches there? What? What is that danger area? What is that danger area? What? Is it you? No. What? Is it? It's got to be the fire orb. It is the fire orb. All right, there's no real reason to just like step into there in that case. All right, let's see here. But yeah. Let's see here. Does ripping your opponent's clothes off do anything other than make the fight more steamy? It might lower their defenses, because I know on Sophie's personal skill, it says it strips them and gives them defense -3. I don't know if that means that, like, taking their clothes off is the thing that reduces defense by 3. That's why I have her in Dread Fighter, so she can use daggers and, like, add to her debuffs. Or if it's otherwise just a visual thing, or what's going on. Like, are these to be treated as separate entities? Or what? Yeah, it throws off their concentration. Good job, Midori. Like how many weapons we have: the Nudifier, the Throngler, the Yeeter, the Poker, the Divorcer. Wonder how many we're gonna have when we get to... Oh, you only have a melee weapon. What a weirdo. Wonder how many we're gonna have when we get to Revelations. All right, take that, wall. That'll show you. Okay, and then say... I don't know. You want sword experience, so here. Oh yeah, you have the Throngler as your practice weapon. I know Throngler 2.0 is on this map somewhere here. But you want sword experience, so... Lots of underrated animations in Fire Emblem Fates. Some of the more niche characters like the automatons. Alright. Well, we... Okay, well... Okay, I gotcha. Let's see here. Let's just replicate for now. Here we go. And then I think I'll just have my replicas as loose units. That or give a parrot partner to Azura here for safety's sake. Which I might just do. Do I give an extra... I do give an extra movement. That'll actually be really good on my dancer. I'm doing that then. Extra movement dancer. Sweet. And then I will... What are these guys doing? That guy's range. One guy's melee up to their battering club, huh? I don't know. I can always move there with Dragonstone for now. I'll be at a disadvantage if I go here with Lance, but, like, I think it'll be fine. I mean, I can just put you here with Dagger. You need that experience, too. Oh, and you can get a replicate here. Every time you see the Blade of Libra, it reminds you how you tried to play through Triangle Strategy twice and gave up both times. Alas. Alright. Nobody needs to replicate there. Wire wants to replicate. Oh, yeah, because Wire's my rally bot. And then you can rally in a couple places. But I think we're good for now, so just replicate. And then over here, replicate. Replicate is such a busted skill. Nice miss, nerd. Shame because of the EXP gain. You like that game. I kind of like the way the EXP worked, just so it's like you wouldn't soft lock yourself. You were never in danger of that. Oh, unless you just mean like how hard it falls off. I remember you mentioning that at one point where it's like... I think that's really good at keeping it right at the level of difficulty that they intend. Right at the level that they intend. And it actually did give me like quite the challenge at times, that game. And I like that. Please. Nice. I am the 49%. Alright, watch this now. Lance time. Gotta build up experience with lances. She doesn't know how to use them right now.
All done.
There we go. Build that up. And let's see here. I'll be in range of that. Here, sure. Let's dagger. What we'll do. Because, yeah, it'd be nice for you to be able to use steel daggers and rarely add to your debuffs. Your personal skill. Would be quite nice. Yeah, I can go this way. Here, let's build up bonds where I can. Alright, let's see it. Let's see what we can do here.
Take this maiden seriously.
Right? Yeah.
My passion burns bright.
way you play SRPGs, you like to be slightly above your opponents in terms of power level, so you have some wiggle room, but Triangle Strategy thinks you're a big stupid doo-doo head for doing so. I mean, you can also adjust the difficulty at any time in that game, I think, right? But I don't really need a rally here, but whatever. Meh. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Yeah, I do kind of like the way that crafted the difficulty. Let's see here. You probably want experience more than Secret does. Sure, Dragonstone, then someone else can get some experience in something. Why not? Maybe. Yes. Yes, indeed. Ow. And over here... You have a bow? You sure don't. Sucks for you. Alright, let's get some... I mean, I can just, like, do this. Wouldn't mind some Lance experience. Here, let's try this. Let's give it a go. Because, yeah, right now, Forrest can only use bronze weapons. Well, bronze weapons in terms of lances, at least. Can use good tomes. Let's see here. This is fine. Don't worry. Your defense would be a lot worse right now if it wasn't for me leveling you up in Dark Knight as much as I did. It could be much worse. I'm actually getting good RNG today. With all these misses and stuff. Ah, yes, and Magic Taker that I kind of forgot I had for a second, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, how about you get up your sword experience here? Practice that. Use better and better swords.
Hold your applause to the end.
I won't! I'm plotting it right now! Ow, I shouldn't have done that. I was going hard on my, on the garden at my cousin's place here yesterday, where it's just completely overgrown with weeds everywhere. I had to turn that soil over so much to get to any of the good stuff, and it was so hard and stuck together. So I was raking there for quite a while, and I kind of cut open my hand a little bit, but that's neither here nor there. Ow. Oh, and it debuffs. Fun. But it'll heal. Just don't be doing stuff like that. Be nice if I could activate skills, but I sure can't with a bronze weapon. Why, I need to... Whoa! Not do those. I need to get up to high enough level so I can stop doing those. Hello, Loazzy. How's it going? Can I make a joke about your army being nothing but witches and maids? But like, it gave you an idea to do a Fire Emblem run with only women? A true waifu emblem? I've seen that people have started doing that with Unicorn Overlord. I'm sure people have probably done it at some point for Fire Emblem. I'm doing pretty alright. Definitely a whole lot more awake than the last time that I streamed. Considering last time I was running on not exactly a whole lot of sleep. Hold on, just a hot ticker here. If I throttle this guy, fine here, finally, the game you were looking towards since November last year, released Wednesday during your birthday. Oh, nice, and happy late birthday then. Ow. Yeah, I just remembered another thing that I wanted to mention. When I was down in the States, down in Texas and Louisiana on my trip, while I was in Houston, Texas, I stopped by this classic game store. And one of the things they had was Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. I've always owned Birthright. What I'm playing on right now is the Birthright dump of my actual cartridge. And I never owned Conquest, as, I mean, there's not much point in it nowadays, now that it's kind of a deadish game. What with the whole online thing. But I still wanted to own it anyway for collector's sake, and so I picked it up. Don't remember if I mentioned that during a previous stream or not, but just in case I didn't, now I have. But yeah. Misread Blade of Libra as Brain Rot Libra. Yes. Let's use Secret's Brain Rot Libra to take out these guys. That's what I better do. The next game was supposed to come out last November, but they did what Game Freak could never. Delay a release. Yeah, that's a very spooky term to Game Freak there. They first delayed to Q1 2024, then May 29th, 2024. And now it's finally out. I might kill. Most likely I won't. So, like... Get in there, replicas. Fire Emblem Replicant. Get him with that brain rot. Can activate a skill or anything. Alright. Strength Taker. Oh yeah, you might want to be racking up kills for that. I'm sure it's fine. Here, lance these guys, get up your proficiency, build up Magic Taker. And get ready to start hitting like a truck. And Life Taker too. I guess I'll deal with these guys before I get too carried away over in there. So let's say you can still replicate. Screw, I'm doing it. Brainrot Libra makes the opponent feel 1,000 years worth of stupidest Sigma Ohio Rizzler goon maxing memes. That probably does. My oh my. What caught you completely by surprise was that the and I have been crazy about what caught me completely by surprise was that the and I have been crazy about for the last couple of years also composed a song of the game, so brought the soundtrack too. So you bought the soundtrack too. On the bright side, the soundtrack isn't 128 kilobytes per second MP3s, and instead they are unlimited FLAC. Like one of them is 1669 kilobytes per second. That's neat. I don't know what the first part was. I've been crazy, but okay, I gotcha. This works out. This works fine. I could always rally, but don't worry, this is fine.
I'll be your shield.
We're okay. Any pokes.
Game over, buddy.
A lot of the animations for Great Lord are shared amongst Lance and Sword. Interestingly enough, I believe. So, I mean, like, yeah, build up that dagger experience. Build it up here. Get poked.
I'm making my best.
Well. Neat.
I could learn a lot from you.
Also, thinking about brain rot, like, I'm constantly reminded in the comment section on my Pokemon essays about, like, how much brain rot there is out there. And what an amazing place the internet is for that kind of thing. I had somebody commenting the other day where it's like, this thing that you say is a problem has been a problem in previous titles, so you're not allowed to say that it's a problem now. I was like, what? If something's been a problem before and it's still a problem, it's still a problem. Like, what? Why is that not a claim that I can make? And they were like, well, the whole thesis of your essay, this was on the Legends Arceus essay, they said the whole thesis of your essay is how it's deteriorated from the earlier games. I was like, I said this when? This is the thesis of this essay? Are you sure? This game is so completely different than any of the others that it's not, like, super comparable. Like, in fact, like, there's a few examples where I'll compare it to a previous iteration where relevant if there is a comparison to be made. But that is, like, such a small portion of the essay, and, like, why would you hold every single thing to the standard of that, which so little of the essay even is? And so I asked them, did you make that assumption because the evidence in the essay actually supports making that assumption, or because that supports your claim of, I'm not allowed to say something that's been a problem before? And, man. And then after that, they were like, oh, you just go on for the entire essay about how it sucks compared to earlier titles. Or, like, you spend over half the essay just saying that's worse than earlier titles. And I'm just like, man, what even? And here I was, like, making all these arguments and, like, providing examples. And just, like this one made-up thing after another made-up thing just to support their claim. And then I took a moment. I was just like, okay, this is someone that you're not going to be able to convince no matter what. They're just going to keep on making up random shit and throwing it at the wall, trying to not be wrong. And I read their username, and it was like Poopy Fart Pants or something like that. And I was like, okay, why am I, as someone that is making these, like, several hour-long video essays, trying to use logic and reasoning and supporting evidence for my arguments to average Twitter user Poopy Fart Pants over here, who's just gonna make things up and refuse to ever concede and always needs to get the last word? I just quit out of there. I was like, why did I even engage here in the first place? Am I dumb? Like, I should have just read the username at the beginning and known that it was gonna be like the average Twitter argument. Like, that's not the kind of thing that you can reason with. It's just gonna go completely over their head. It's, yeah.
That was pretty good.
So, I probably shouldn't have engaged there at all, but I did, and I feel like I lost brain cells by the end of the experience. And I just left myself sitting there questioning, why did I even engage in the first place? It should have been so obvious if I just read the name that this was a Twitter lord. like, how did I not see the warning signs? Just to make sure that I moved everybody. Bands like indie post-rock, what the heck is going on here? Like indie post-rock band that was underground, but they gained a lot of fame after winning some music awards for their first album. But now they didn't market the band at all. In fact, you didn't visit the soundtrack Steam page. If you didn't visit the soundtrack Steam page, you never would have known, huh? Still think that's fucked. They're like, hey guys, we got Yusunori Mitsuda as the composer for Sea of Stars. And he composed one song, and the actual composer for the rest of the OST gets shafted because Funny Chrono Trigger Man composed a single song. Yeah, when someone just kind of steals the show there. I mean, that kind of happened with some of the recent Pokemon titles like Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, where people were like, oh, Toby Fox, whoa! And does anybody actually know the names of any of the other composers in those games? And Toby Fox only did one theme in Sword and Shield. That was it. What if I just wall here? Wait, what's Killer? Okay. What if I just form a wall here like that, and then I big chill, and then things are cool. And then I try to take some aggro off like this. And I can do this, say. Go ahead and do that. Let's see here. Do that. That's my higher priority because you are in danger. Chuckles, I'm in danger. Anyway. Over here, I'm... I don't know. What am I doing? Rabbit Spirit, huh? So I mean like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. And it'd be the same for you, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So I mean if I just go like big chill here, what's it gonna be, huh? Just in case I miscalculate in some way. Look, I'll even rally for extra insult to injury here. There. I'll do it again, even though it does literally nothing. You can't do a rally on a rally. You can stack on different rally skills, but you can't rally twice in one turn of the same skill and stack it. I just did it for the love of the sport. But yeah. Let's see here. It's pretty normal though. You hook up everyone who's hyped for a single song that, wait. Pretty normal though, you hook up everyone with hype for a single song that's like the game's theme, and then the actual game's OST, which are more like the background music or less well known. Yeah, that's exactly what happened in like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So many people are like, wow, it's such a masterpiece of a soundtrack. When I honestly think that is like people that were just obsessed with the trailer theme. Because let's face it, the trailer themes of both those games are friggin' amazing. They're so good. But you listen to the actual OST and it's like someone tapping away at the piano for the first time. I mean, not to say that there's bangers in those soundtracks. There definitely is, like Sidon's theme, for example. Wow, you didn't even want to fight. Holy crap. But the actual amazing, amazing music doesn't exist in the game. It's mostly just like the trailer theme. And then people associate the trailer theme and get hyped about that and call it the main theme. And the trailer theme for Breath of the Wild is called the main theme, even though that theme does not exist in game. Different versions of it exist in the final boss theme remix, and very faintly in some memory cutscenes. But the actual theme that we heard in the trailer, as far as I'm aware, it does not exist in game. It just doesn't. And it's still called the main theme. In my opinion, you shouldn't be allowed to call something the main theme if it doesn't exist in your game. But hey, what do I know? Here, just to build up some experience. So yeah, that is definitely fair there. And let's see here. So that one example answer was a melody from Homestuck shitpost song about male pregnancy. Wait, what? Did I miss something else earlier? Wait, what? I have to give you the lore. So way back in the day, the Homestuck forum was for some reason filled with male pregnancy. So much so that they eventually banned the topic, and Toby Fox, as a joke, wrote a song about male pregnancy and got banned. And the melody of that song is suspiciously similar to the song that Toby Fox made for Sword and Shield. What? Wait, what now? Excuse me? I've never heard this before. The thing about game soundtrack is you can't always have an intrusive song every time. Yeah, you definitely can't. When you're doing something cinematic with a side on, yeah, different spelling, but you get the idea. You need a song that's more present, but when you're exploring Hyrule of the Underground and want some music more in the background, yeah, that's fair, but like, why are the boss battle themes not like epic? The boss battle themes are just like the most generic boss battle themes ever. Here, let's turn off this awful Fire Emblem Fate soundtrack and listen to a real banger. Breath of the Wild, Blight Ganon OST. Let's listen to something really awesome here. Blight Ganon. Oh, that's a whole medley there. All Blight Ganon themes combined. No, I just want one. Here's a playlist called Ganon's Themes. Here, win Blight Ganon, I guess, sure. Now that I'm hearing it, I do remember that brings in different character leitmotifs like that. That part is actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie. But the theme itself is not gonna be something that really stands out all that much. It's just like... Okay, but the leitmotif use is actually a little bit cooler than I remember. But still. So in short, Toby Fox put a song about male pregnancy and Pokemon. Nice. Yeah, this is kind of loud. Like, yeah, it's generic battle theme. It's a really big threat. Yeah, it just sounds like a generic Zelda boss theme. It's not the kind of thing that gets you hyped. Let's see here. Calamity Ganon Phase 1. This is like the beginning of the final boss. Let's skip in a little bit. I do like how there's like the recurring leitmotif. Like this is that same tune that we heard before, but in a different context. That's kind of cool. The theme itself isn't really anything to write home about. I think during Phase 2, they just speed it up. Yeah. The Ganondorf fight music in Tears of the Kingdom remixes the Blight Ganon music in a more exciting manner. I haven't heard enough of the Tears of the Kingdom soundtrack. I might have to, like, double check on that. So I might have to do. But hold on. For comparison, let's look up Breath of... Oh, my spacebar has not been working properly lately. Breath of the Wild trailer theme. Actually, first, before that, let's, for comparison, listen to the Age of Calamity final boss theme. Final boss OST. That one slaps, and my spacebar is not working. Darn you. Let's see here. Because there's multiple phases. Phase 2. Let's see here. Nice to fight against Calamity again in Phase 2. It's way cooler in Age of Calamity. Age of Calamity is like the spin-off prequel. The warrior style. Hold on. Ooh. And this is the, a recurring theme throughout the game. And then it leads into the main leitmotif used for the game. I love the Age of Calamity soundtrack so much. So good. So this is kind of the theme that they were using for the Ganon battles through up to this point, and then it leads into the theme of the game. Or not yet. I guess it goes through different themes first. Like this is Sidon's theme, / Mifa's. Can I get someone else in there to get the kill afterwards? I think I can. Oh. Here, let's just use the Divorcer. Let's be fair, it's expected from Breath of the Wild's biggest weakness, specifically compared to other Zelda titles, or its dungeons, or other beasts in the case of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's fair. Does it not loop into the main theme? Maybe it's a later phase? Wow, I suck. But yeah, more specifically the second battle phase of the Ganondorf music. Alright, I'm gonna have to look that up again here. Hold on. Does it not come up? Does it lead into it here? Nope. All right, phase 4. I think phase 4 is the final phase. Okay, this is just a cutscene one. So phase 3 must be the final gameplay one, right? Yeah, I don't know why. It is kind of dumb. Okay. There's the theme of the game. And this is a leitmotif that we actually hear throughout the game. Unlike Breath of the Wild, where you really don't. Midori's fine here being attacked by some of those mages, right? Recently I saw a YouTuber review Switch couch co-op games and decided that Age of Calamity was the best one on the system. Interesting. I don't know if I've actually even played the co-op of Age of Calamity, but I really like Age of Calamity. I liked progression more in the original Hyrule Warriors. But in terms of like story and music, oh yeah, Age of Calamity all the way. Out of the whole Breath of the Wild trilogy of Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity and Tears of the Kingdom, I think Age of Calamity is my favorite. Quite frankly. Yeah. Let's see here. But let's just compare this to the Breath of the Wild trailer theme. Presentation 2017 trailer music. Was it this? Let's skip in a little bit. Where it really picks up. Yeah, this music got me hyped. Play the game for sure. House of Crashes, yeah. That's a game that my group actually took inspiration from for our bullet hell game. Like, this music is so good. Imagine hearing this during a boss battle. Oh, I wish. Wish we could hear this during a boss battle in that game. How cool would that be? Oh, it's loud. Turn it down a smidge. And then say... I don't know. Not doubling. What have you got here? You have armor blow? That's a Norian skill, I'll have you know. Psychopath. Out of curiosity. That's a decent bit of damage back. I do have Vantage as well. I mean, I could try shoving a whole bunch of people in there, getting a whole bunch of kills. I mean, you're probably gonna use Freeze. Norian skills something Race Trader. Well, Tears of the Kingdom is playing with great music in my opinion. Perhaps the sequel was a missed opportunity to use the Breath of the Wild trailer music. Yeah, it would have been really cool. I think my favorite music theme from Tears of the Kingdom might be the Colgera battle theme. That one was pretty cool. And then factoring in the Breath of the Wild theme, not the Breath of the Wild theme, the Legend of Zelda theme. So cool. Threat. Hold on. Age of Calamity. Oh, what's it called? It's not Link's theme. I was just gonna look up Link's theme because it's tied to him. The Knight Who Seals the Darkness. I think it's this. I just want to play this one because this one's another one of my favorite themes. This is after Link gets the Master Sword, I think. And he uses several different leitmotifs. And I'm gonna pull up like phase 2 of the Thingamabob. I did not double you. Oh yeah, your speed is pretty crazy because Swordmaster. Wow, you are hard to hit, aren't you? Jeebus, man. I should have rallied here first. Here, there we go. So there's the Legend of Zelda theme, first and foremost. I need a couple allies to take you down. Well, I might need. Well, I should have read that. Whatever. Sure, you'll not rest until Lady Sakura is safe. Well, get declothed. And there's the Age of Calamity leitmotif. You'll love to hear it. There's this one here. And then back to the Legend of Zelda leitmotif. It's so good. I saw that there was a couple. There was this one, and then there's phase 2. What's phase 2 then? Just kind of the same thing. Okay. So yeah, Legend of Zelda tunes. Nice crit. You know that the original Zelda 1 overworld theme was only composed by Koji Kondo in like a few hours? Wow. That's super iconic nowadays. Let's see here. Let's do this. One of us is probably gonna get frozen, but I think that's fine. Well, get daggered, you silly declothed gal. Get out of here. Hey, Sakura, I'm so very sorry. I've lost. Forgive me. You will not be forgiven. How shameful you are to be on the battlefield with no clothes. I could get a little bit farther here. Yeah, to be fair, back in the day, who would have imagined Zelda would still be good strong after 40 years? Not quite that long, but yeah, quite a while. Would have gotten Kid Icarus. Yeah. I think it's like 30-some now? Because, well, actually, wait. No, Skyward Sword came out in 2011, and that was the 25th anniversary. And now it's been over. It is closer to 40 than it is to 30 now, isn't it? Holy crap. Man. It was just like, I'll just compose something simple but effective. I'm too overworked for this shit. Well, one of us is gonna get frozen. Okay, yeah, it's just that. All right, hold on. Let's look up here. Tears of the Kingdom. This is the Ganondorf Phase 2. If only my spacebar worked. Phase 2 OST. Which might just be the dragon. Demon King Ganondorf Final Boss Phase 2. Okay. Link to the Past seems largely forgettable to you compared to all the 3D Zelda games, but the Dark World theme is, in my opinion, one of the best tracks in the series. Agreed. A Dark World theme is so good. Okay, and just for those that weren't rallied to before, I guess. Do you not want to attack or anything here? Is this the right theme? Maybe I should skip ahead a little bit. We'll get some health nearby this way. Okay, there's that from the Blights. I gotcha. I like the kind of calmer bit. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow. There's the Breath of the Wild theme. Part of it. Part of the trailer theme. That barely exists in the games. That's pretty nice. Yeah, 38 years of Zelda. Our first Zelda game was still Spirit Tracks. It's still one of the better themes out there. I love the final boss theme of Spirit Tracks. Like, Spirit Tracks has to be one of my favorite Zelda OSTs, but I just could not ever get into the gameplay for the life of me. Wow, sucks to suck there. Oh, hi, Tsubaki. I love the final boss theme of Spirit Tracks. I'll defend this fort, as well as Lady Sakura's honor. Yo, let's pull up Malladus or whatever his name is. Zelda Spirit Tracks, or like a remix of it or something like that. I know there's some good remixes, if I can find one of the ones I know. Yeah, this one here by Zycrotic. Sacred Duet and Final Battle. So cool. And this theme originates from Links to the Past. Okay. I can definitely pull up some Link to the Past themes. Never liked the Silas movement that much, to be honest, but what really made you struggle in Spirit Tracks was the flute playing part. So, like, what you'd have to do here. All that. I'll bust down that wall, sure. Let's just give you a last little bit of Lance experience here. How about? Sure. Poke. Or slice, I guess. I don't know. Never played Spirit Tracks, but Phantom Hourglass was the shit. And then, like, combining the different parts here. So good. And then say... It's my Replicas Royal. Here, do that. Give that a go here. What I could do. Let's do this. Then we can hear the game again. I should have done that earlier rather than just muting the whole thing like a hooligan. Phantom Hourglass, you would argue, is pound for pound the most creative Zelda game in terms of puzzles. Interesting. Yeah, I've never actually played Phantom Hourglass, apart from just a little bit in the beginning. I think I own it. I think I own a copy from Germany, actually, of Phantom Hourglass. Interestingly enough. Alright, and then we poke. Probably. I have 2 chances at this. Gotta play Spirit Tracks, man. Trains make the game a bit more linear, but it's still interesting to be honest. A Link plus Zelda relationship in Spirit Track is generally the best out there. It is pretty cool. But in terms of Zelda games around here, my next ones that I'd want to do would be like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. And it's still going to be a while before I get there in my game queue. And then after that, I would probably do Link to the Past and then Link Between Worlds, most likely. And then maybe I'd do the DS ones. I'm not sure. Or maybe do the DS ones after Wind Waker. I don't know. Maybe. You want sword experience, though. So, just Throngle this guy. Hope that Nintendo eventually remasters the DS Zelda games. That'd be cool. But yeah, that one puzzle where you have to close the DS is so fucking big, right? There's a puzzle where you have to close the DS. It sounds like a weird Pokemon evolution.
Glad that's over.
But yeah, this theme is so good. I know this is a remix of it that makes it even cooler, but still. Anything else that I can kill with here? Sure, let's do this, because you want to build up experience in different things. Ooh. Ooh, dash attack. We legitimately argue that DS Zeldas would be great for mobile remixes of games with touchscreen only to begin with. That would make sense. Also, when it comes to some cool themes, there was a really cool Colgera remix that I heard recently. So I already love the Colgera theme. Tears of the Kingdom Colgera theme. So let's just open that for a hot second here. This here. This is just the raw OST. It's already pretty cool. Let's see here. Alright, get out here, Tsubaki. Hourglass had it where you had to like pour ink from a map to another. So to connect both maps, you had to close the DS if you recall it correctly. Wow. That's actually kind of cool. Like, this is an epic, reflective kind of boss battle theme. This one I really like. I actually lost. Clumsy. Yeah, this one's probably my favorite Tears of the Kingdom theme. Really good. Okay. Let's see here. Develop staff experience. Can't quite get there yet. Okay, so then, like... Wait, can I just, like... This guy's gonna go around, though, isn't he? Not quite! Wait a second. This is fine, because I won't take any damage this turn. I might next turn. But I can eat the one. Who cares? Get crit, nerd. Or not. Come on. Crit.
Witness my true power.
Get him. Ooh. Ow. That's what we like to see.
Ooh, sweet lady, that's
Alright, yeah, this music's really good. Where's the remix that I heard that I really liked? Let's see here. Was it... There was a lo-fi remix here that says I've clicked on before that I really liked, I think. But... just more there's an epic remix. Maybe I can find it on my playlist. I think this was a lo-fi remix by Gembai. I think it's kind of cool. I could have sworn there was an epic one as well. Maybe I'm just getting mixed up with the lo-fi one. And it being kind of cool. Can you move? Probably not. Hold on. I'll bust through there in a hot second anyway. Don't worry about it. Maybe there was an epic one as well. I don't remember. Do not recall. Let's move into here. How haven't I moved? Oh. Just for the love of the sport. Tears of the Kingdom is perhaps less a special game for its music than its general sound design. Developers paid deep attention to 3D sound design details in that game. That's pretty neat. Like, it's the kind of thing that I wouldn't think of all that much as I'm playing. But, like, sound designers do not get enough credit in games. Sound designers put a lot of work in. Alright, let's do this. Tear down those walls. I could have sworn, though. Let's go to my channel. Let's scroll down to my music playlists of stuff that I use for different videos. Scroll down to the Legend of Zelda Remixes playlist. 784 videos I have saved to this. Let's scroll down to the bottom and see what the most recent saved things are. Hold on a hot second. Hold on, just uno momento. Let's see here. It'll take a little bit to scroll down. Bear with me here. Almost there. Alright. At the bottom. Recent stuff here. There's some other ones here recently that I quite liked. Here, let's close that. Oh, I closed the wrong one. There are some ones here that I've really liked from Jokabi recently. This is one from Jokabi and Mikkel. Sky Labyrinth. Actually, remix it pretty nice, but where's the Colgera thing that I'm thinking of? I can just like Control F maybe. What I can do, because I could have sworn there was one that I really liked recently. Control F Colgera. One by Jokabi and Mikkel. No, just that lo-fi remix and that one by Jokabi and Mikkel. Maybe there isn't a epic one. Maybe I'm losing my mind. But this one I really quite like. This I think is pretty cool. Here, let's say delete you. What we'll do.
My diagnosis, you're done.
Well, would be nice if you 2-hit rather than 1-hit. So that more shield. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, you won't get a chance to switch to your bow. You guys don't have bows, do they? Sweet. Yeah, no point using the javelin. Yeah, let's just use this, how about? I diagnose you with dead Midori 2024. If only she said that. Instead of my diagnosis, you're done. Or whatever it is. Okay. Magic Taker. And then say, I don't know, go murder this guy. I'll be a little bit short, but like, who cares? That's how she lost her medical license. That's right. Just to build a Lance experience here. You shouldn't wreck Azura. Azura's got good res-ish. What does she have on right now? Why is this down? Oh, because it's just weakened state. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. And then Zelda theme. Cool, man. It's so good. Maybe you should come in and kill the other guy after. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can make it. Worry not. You can do it. You want home experience, so use the Nudifier on this guy. Let's see it.
Get out of my way.
Ugh. That all his clothes burn up.
That was easy.
Alright. Alright, and then we use the lance on you. Alright, so that one I really quite like.
I'll be your shield.
But like, I don't know, is there anything else I want to pull up?
Game over, buddy.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh! I know something that I want to pull up. Think about really cool Zelda music. If nobody's heard, like, the Fred Gred medleys before. Fred Gred, I don't think he's posted a video in a long time. But he made, like, these really crazy mashups. Oh, he actually had a video up 6 months ago. But 4 years ago, he posted a Zelda medley. 5 years ago, he posted a Mario medley. 5 years ago, posted a Pokemon medley. And those medleys were really, really cool. I really wish he would have done more because they were awesome. But he only did, like, these few kind of things here of medleys. There's a couple others of different things, but it would have been really cool to see more. So it's like a 7-minute long medley, and it's all these themes that go, like, one into another from all across the series. It's really cool. Here, so this is the Fred Gred Zelda medley. Well, I'm opening OBS instead of Citra there. I like how the Oni aren't even real Oni, they're just dickheads that dress like Oni. Because when you strip them, they're just dudes. Yeah. Dudes underneath there all along. Can I? Nope. It's pretty cool. But it's also pretty loud. I shouldn't have turned it up. I want to turn up the jam out. There we go. Here, let's start schmooving in here. So what's the condition again? Oh, it's C's. I don't even need to defeat Sakura there. I could I could run in and beat her up if I wanted, but I don't really have to. Not really necessary. Okay. Isn't this cool? Probably one of my favorite Zelda remixes ever. The shit out of him, Still can't. No, I've been frozen. Okay. We're good. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're good. Nothing to worry about here. I'm a dragon. What are you gonna do to me? Ow. Now you're super easy to kill. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What? Excuse me? Oh, I can still go down. Oh, she can bring them all back up again. Oh. You have good resistance, so you can just solo everyone here and it doesn't matter. So I mean, like... But yeah. Whoa! Hello, sir. Hold on, let me, take that out. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots, etc. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Flexible and convenient order management panel, chat panel, everything is in your hands. A huge number of custom settings. Go to a thing that definitely isn't malware. Sure, just kind of block some of them. Deb your Lance experience off of these goobers over here. He'll suck her anyway, so she can be punished for her crimes of being an underwhelming Naruto character. Are you kidding me? Whatever. Not like I have to worry about eating damage back. Look, where are they gonna go? Nowhere. It's all cliffy. Not to be confused with the hit Microsoft assistant, Clippy. Oh, I've been silenced! This is fine. Look, I've got an umbrella just in case it rains, and I'm also gonna stab this person with it for fun. Yeah, it goes one theme to another across, like, the entire series. Well, the entire series from, like, 5 years ago. So I don't think it has any Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I love it. It goes on for, like, 7 minutes. Ah. I'll use the leader. The leader? I'll use a single liter of ass whooping. Get out of here, man. I really like Fred Gred's medleys. It's too bad there's only like a few of them. And then never made one again. Reminds me of the Kirby Superstar medley that Nintendo did alongside the Tokyo Philharmonic for the 25th anniversary of Kirby. I don't know if I've actually listened to that. Maybe I'll have to do that. Oh, I honestly forgot about you. Quite frankly, I guess I'll just take you out with my umbrella. Take advantage? I wasn't even paying attention to your skills.
No holding back.
Send a report to Twitch for the bot. Bid with it. We'll see if Twitch does anything about it. Yeah, well, definitely not mind having a listen there. Give them a special request to stop a nutsack. Here, do this, and then, like, what the heck are they gonna do? Probably nada. I'll even stay on the Dragonstone just to build up experience of that. So, I mean, like... There's the riding theme from Breath of the Wild. Here, sure, do this. Yeah, I shouldn't have advertised in chat, that's right. Rain against your brawn. Let us see which one comes out on top. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have used something bronze. Then I could have activated skills and really wrecked them immediately after that, and it would have been funny. Wow. My RNG tonight in Fire Emblem Fates is actually like the best it's ever been. What the heck? What is going on? It is actually so weird. Wait, can I? Holy crap, I can. What? Sure. Try it. You're probably gonna die. Yep. Sweet. Yeah, I'm just hacking to improve my RNG because my Fates RNG always sucks. We're so close to the end now. These are getting desperate. I don't know. Not like you can practice more Lance. You can not practice Tome. Eh. Sure, do that, and then, like... Here, let's just, like... Oops. Wrong buttons. You have Tome Breaker or something? What the heck is going on here? Maybe never mind. I don't know. Should I just... No. He'll die on the next turn. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is... No, I can't use that one. I'm not a royal. Hold on. Why would I break that? Okay. Sure. And there's the Breath of the Wild trailer theme. I'm not gonna call it the main theme. Wow, you missed. Sucks to suck. Bronze Lance won't quite take you out. Do you have armor blow or something? What the heck is going on here? What's going on with that? Oh, time to get dragon experience. Yeah, the music's so cool. Iconically hexed. They don't even want to attack because they can't do anything and they know it. I mean, if I really need to, I could just seize this turn. Like, I can. I just get the kill with one unit, and then I go and seize, and then I don't have to deal with this anymore. But we could go beat up Sakura for posting cringe, and we can listen to another medley. I think my favorite one is the Polka medley. I think it'd be really fun to learn how to play this on piano, like just learn all the different themes and how to chain them together, because I actually really love this. This is from 5 years ago, so there's no, like, Sword and Shield or anything on the Switch. It's just up to Gen 7. But it's really, really cool. Also, it's gonna get loud, so maybe I shouldn't turn it up too much here. Hold on a hot second here. Pull over here. Sure, maybe I should just use the Dragonstone Plus. Maybe what I should have done. Thanks for holding that lantern, then I could clearly see him. Nudify him. For your crime of posting cringe, you shall be nudified. Well. Wait, well. Let's see here. And then the transition here. So good. The way he chains one theme into another. So good. I love it. Nobody here is going to be able to reach yet. Wow, okay, well, that's awkward, isn't it? Here. Stone, then. Shall be nudified of your crimes. Sounds like a weird way of saying notified. Is notified. All right. We're good here, right? Probably. Look, we're extra good now. You have quick riposte. Okay, yeah. It's just Spendthrift. When attacking you, it expends a held gold bar for plus 10, minus 10 damage dealt taken. He's literally pay to win out here. What the hell? It's a joke.jpg. Get out here, man. Hello, we're listening to this music while this is happening. Makoto. I'm sorry. It's so not fitting. Oh, I got a whole 2 experience points that time. Okay, they're probably gonna start breaking out of there, so I mean, like... Your res is so good. Here, equip Seitengrat. And heal too. Probably a good idea. What the hell is going on down here, huh? You up to something? I'm not quite gonna kill, but like, who cares? I get Lance experience here. Come on. Then you can start using Iron, then gain like crits and skills. There's the Getsis. Okay. Let's move this way. The transitions are so good. Okay. Do they have a staff? No, it's just Sakura's. It's just like the freeze and stuff, right? Yeah, but like, who cares? Here, go here, and then what are they gonna do? He's gonna poke them. And hold on, do they have ranged weapons? Oh, Bolt Naginata, that's scary. Alright, this isn't quite as safe as I thought it was. Yeah, that's the question, isn't it? The transitions are so legendary. Alright, for safety's sake. Alright. Stay with the yeeter then. Sure. I don't know. Nice. Very glad that missed. Alright, this will debuff me though, which is a little annoying. Okay, but I debuff you too. You're only doing a little smidge of damage to me. Ow. Just starting to feel it. Oh, get frozen.
You're lucky I'm here.
Alright, fun fact about Sakura. It's named after a mountain in Japan. In Final Fantasy XII's later releases, the director was really into mountain climbing at the time and wanted people to see the name. Wonder what it was from. I do some research into mountains IRL. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright. The transitions are so good. Alright. Well, get wrecked. I love the adventure class so much. It's so fun. Oh. Okay. It's gonna miss, right? Ooh, nice. Sweet. Okay. Look at these goofy goobers here. Probably pull back in a defensive formation. Here. More Lance experience. More of it. Get that level up before the end. Ideally. Would be nice. Getting there. Okay, this works after that umbrella. Nice. Nice timing with the teleport there. Can I just like... Other guys can't attack at range, so just like... Sure, give it a go. But yeah. Let's see here. Is that Bianca's theme? It probably was at one point there. Most likely. Ow. We're good. Can I now? I sure can. Finish you off with this.
I can help.
Sweet. That transition from National Park into Unwavering Emotions. Oh, they can reach. Oh, they can reach. I didn't realize they could reach. If I do this... Look, we'll be fine. Look at him with his goofy little umbrella there. Look, take him out. We have Marth there with the umbrella assist if need be. There we go, that's more like it. Alright, what you gonna do, man? Just fill up my shield for me, thank you. That'd be fantastic. Alright. Sweet. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna pull back to here. The Dragonstone Plus. do that. Let's move into here. Yeah, so that's that medley. Well, now that we've come this far, we may as well listen to the Mario medley too. That's what we may as well do. Time for the Super Mario one. You may as well be paired up with someone here. Maybe like this for extra safety. Oh man. Yeah, another fun fact is that the bow in Final Fantasy XII is so ridiculous to obtain. To get it, you have to go on an airship, and on this airship, there's an invisible chest that can rarely spawn. And there's an obscenely low chance that invisible chest will contain Sakura. Mario World detected. That's right. Ow. Okay. Okay. This is fine. It's building up dagger experience, right? Unless, I forget, does experience only build up on player phase? Jeez, like, chill out, man. It's not that big of a deal. Oh. Ouch. It's fine. Sakura is a mountaineering term of German origin. Okay. It's like Seitengrat. As many mountaineering terms are Japanese, refers to a specific type of rock formation. Then you got your facts twisted. It's not the name of a specific mountain, but rather the name of a specific rock formation that can be seen most famously in Japan on a particular mountain in the Hida mountain range. But still something to do with mountains. Alright, look at this, point blank. We got to counter at one range with archers. Busted. Just try attacking her up close. She does not care. Pretty sweet. Alright, get thronggled. I wonder how many times I've said that in this playthrough at this point. Like, jeez. Okay. It's fine, don't worry about it. The reward is worth it because Sakura fucks up everything to an insane degree. Second strongest weapon is 150 power. Sakura is dead. Wow. That is quite a bit of strength. No, I can literally win this at any time just by doing this. I definitely did not save state right there just in case. That'd be ridiculous. Here, do this. You want dagger experience after all. Get stripped, man. As we listen to this Mario medley. Life takered. Now, why don't I should have led with that. Oh, I should have done. Here. Nudify this guy. Get him. You want to be able to use Fimbulvator. Steel Tome. You gotta practice more at tomes, man. What you gotta do. For Mario Galaxy theme, oh yeah. I'm sure is in there. I don't know, man. Just like over here. Nah, it doesn't really matter all that much, does it? Here, I can get some dagger experience this way. Final Fantasy Wiki mentioned it being a specific mountain or a series of mountains. My camera not quite centered. Do I like this way more? Probably that way-ish. You're not moving, so like come over here and screw up this guy. And then no more of that annoying barrage. No more of it. Okay. This is really fitting music for taking on my birth siblings. Betraying my family and Hoshido. Now pay for your betrayal. Here, why not? Just do this. Music is so fitting, isn't it? I'll just borrow that skill real quick, thank you. Sweet. This music is so not fitting for the battle. I'll get thronggled. Maybe we'll get up to D in swords, then we can retire the Throngler. Nah, I don't think we're gonna get there. Wishful thinking. Hey, something went up at least. Whoa. We'll win on enemy phase. It is fine. Alright, well. Here, do this. Now I can one-round them because they're debuffed. Thanks for Draconic X. But yeah. This is fair there. Wah. Yeah, who knows with Reddit. All the sniffles. Well, I've barely made use of that magic taker this battle. Like, I've been accumulating a whole lot of it, but I've been mostly using Lance. Okay. Do that. Sweet. Really did. So good. I should probably get my character in there in a little bit. See the unique dialogue and all that. Okay, let's move over this way. I think we're good. Ah, all the sniffles. I'm pretty sure we're pretty good. Is it just on... Yeah, it's just on player phase that I stripped them. And I do a lot of damage because of Aggressor as well. I just kind of wreck people on player phase. Alright, pretty sweet. Are we playing any other cool music? Oh, you're just... Coward! Well, I don't know. I don't know. YouTube is recommending these to me because I listened to them recently. I recently found this channel that has done like these traditional Japanese versions of different Persona themes. Now it's recommending one to me. I'm gonna click it because it was actually pretty cool. Persona 3 Battle for Everyone's Souls traditional Japanese version by Human. HYU, man. Because they're actually kind of cool, these remixes. I just discovered them yesterday. Thought it was kind of neat. Another fun Final Fantasy fact, the currency being called Gil is a reference to the historical banker named Gilbert. The character Gilbert in Final Fantasy IV, who's named Albert in the English versions, is also supposedly named after this banker. If you're a sucker of these traditional Japanese remixes, then you'll love these. I could die. You know, considering the setting, this might actually be pretty fitting music now. I've actually discovered some fitting music. That cool. Here, then do this. Give that a go. Get crit, man. Big spins. On. What is your... I have a Beast Stone Plus. I can't even use it because you barely spent any time in Wolf Signer. It's like... That affects those in the back too, right? Yeah, it does. No, don't nudify them. Don't get carried away here. Here, do this. All the sniffles. Oh, lots of smacks. Lots of big smackaroos. Yeah, that shield really helped a lot. I couldn't tell if I want to say wow or yeah, and I just... Yeah. Come on. Build up your stupid Lance ability. I'm gonna waste my shield here, but whatever. It's fine, I guess. As also from the Final Fantasy Wiki, you found that while doing research on when what characters learn specific spells. The Wiki doesn't even tell you in the gameplay section. Sounds like a skill issue. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. What does this do? Why would I want to do that? Can I use this? Oh. Here, let's just like fill out some of your staff experience a little bit. Sure you wouldn't mind that. I can always grind that like super easy peasy in boot camp, but just want to know when Rosa gets reflect. You don't get to know when Rosa gets reflect. You need to earn the right to know. Yeah, this music is actually kind of fitting for this setting, isn't it? Oh, goodness. So, from what I saw on this channel, just from skimming some of these quickly, it seems like they did one for each of the most 3 recent Persona games. So 3, 4, and 5. So this is the 3 one. I think my favorite one was the Persona 4 one. It's really good. Yeah, once you can start using Iron Swords, then you can start proccing skills. Can't really do that with Bronze. You don't get anything extra from the Throngler. It's just exactly as advertised, just a straight up Throngler. Okay. Okay, then we do this. We give this a go here. I move my unit back over to go beat up Sakura. Cool. Well. Anyone else around here I need a heal? That's my unit, so just like... Here, do this. Okay. Yeah, you're getting there in your sword experience. You are indeed getting there.
Please hold your applause to the end.
By bit here. Alright. Let's move forward. Do it some more. Do it again. Oh. I might get that level D before we wrap things up here. Maybe. Yeah, just E and stabs because you haven't really leveled it up much at all. Yeah, just chill out. I don't know. Yeah, healed. Oh, I guess you can switch to the saw. Oh no, you should switch to the other party member. What you did. Okay. That's fine. There we go. We got it. We thronggled enough, we got the D. Alright, let's listen to the Persona 4 one. Here, it's recommended immediately as well. I think this is my favorite of them. It's really good. Or it's gonna attack me immediately after here, huh? I think I should just go after Sakura first then. Maybe just go after you with a tome. And hope for the best, but like... Here, just do this. Do this, how about... Time to die. Do it again. Sweet. Okay. And then debuff. I just kill because aggressor. Wait, no. Yes. Can I just like... If you end up living something with Miracle, I'm gonna be pissed. I see it there. I won't let you pass. The people of Hoshidan are too precious to me. Place. So now... Yeah. I don't quite kill with that. Here's my best odds. Just got an email from Twitch that bot's getting his nuts sawed off. Alright, let's see. Harmonia! Sakura, didn't expect you to be here. You insist on blocking our way. I won't back down. I know. And I know I probably can't win against you either. As a princess, I have to at least try to protect my kingdom. So, ready your sword. It's time to battle.
Yeah.
If you wish.
The first time we'll really be fighting together. I wish we were fighting side by side instead.
Oh, just getting wrecked, I guess. Well.
Failed. I guess I'm still just a powerless princess.
Oh yeah, 1 experience point. Let's go! How was I doing? Oh, there's some guy over here. I don't really care. Oh yeah, I was gonna finish throngling over here, I think. But I did kind of want to do. But yeah, I can bench the throngler after this.
Don't count Midoriya out.
I think this is our final throngler map. Still have the throngler 2.0, but I mean, here. Build up more. Get us closer to steel. Okay. I can seize at whatever point. All right. Okay. Who cares? All right, this is probably gonna be the final strike that we see from the Throngler in this playthrough. Don't want to fight you, but I'll do it anyway. Proceed to murder her as violently as possible. Yeah, it seems like. Here it comes. Take it in. The final Throngling of the playthrough. Probably.
Don't count Midori out.
I can't seize yet. I gotta. Wow, perfect timing on the music there. All right, I did it. Stage complete. Awesome. Oh yeah, Xander's here.
Listen well.
Listen well, Hoshidan army. This fort belongs to Noah now. Fight back will be futile. Throw down your weapons and surrender. Do as I say, and the lives of all remaining soldiers will be spared. I'm afraid we've been outmatched. No choice. None who remain are in any shape to continue this battle. The wisest path open to us is to surrender and live to fight another day.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I should have. If only I were.
No.
Nonsense, Lady Sakura. Fought bravely. I am quite proud of you. Same goes for you two, Tsubaki and Hana. Mura, it cannot be happening. Really lost, didn't we?
Indeed.
Yes, I'm afraid so. We are still alive. As long as we live, so does our cause. Let us lay down our weapons now. Time to surrender. No reason for any more blood to be shed on these stones. You're right, Yukimura. It's over.
Hoshidan army, this is the last time I will repeat myself. The Norian army has claimed this fort for our own. Surrender now and...
Heard you the first time, Crown Prince of Nor.
You should have responded sooner, lest I mistake your silence for cowardice. Or do you still intend to fight the inevitable?
No.
No, we do not. You have won. The Hoshidan army surrenders. All remaining soldiers have been instructed to lay down their weapons. We do so in good faith that you will, at the least, spare our princess. You have made the right choice. Your fallen queen will be proud. In return, I promise that your princess and your troops will be spared. Soldiers, bind the prisoners, but under no circumstances are they to be harmed.
Sir!
Yes, my lord.
I'm so sorry.
Sakura, Mura, please forgive me. I know it seems cruel. This is the only way to end this awful war once and for all. I know you don't understand now. It's one day.
Screw this guy in particular, though. Is this really all you Hoshidan rats are capable of? Hans, what are you doing here?
What is the meaning of this?
You swore to spare our soldiers' lives if we surrendered.
Please.
No,
No.
please. I need to heal them right away, or they'll... Tie my hands. I swear I won't try to escape. Please, let me help them.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
I'm afraid I cannot allow that, Princess of Hoshido. Yonko!
Hello.
If it isn't Prince Harmonia. Aye, how easily you seize this fort. Yeah, I'm pretty OP right now. What a truly impressive display of brute force. I'm not gonna seem so OP by the time we get to the final levels, because the final levels are honestly really, really BS, and I'm gonna need this strength. King Garen will certainly shower praise upon you for this grand triumph.
What was that?
I not care less about praise right now, Iago. What is the meaning of this? We were just so worried about our young prince. We came to help. Now that we're here, just leave the messy part to us. General Hans here is all too eager to put these sorry Hoshidans out of their misery.
No.
You monster. These soldiers already surrendered. The battle is won. I'll not allow you to take the lives of unarmed soldiers. Stand down, now. Oh dear, how awkward. You may wish for us to stand down, but you see... Die, die, die!
Stop it! Don't kill anyone else, I beg of you! Please!
No!
That's enough, Iago! I order you to stop this madness!
You!
Damn you insolent fool! Stop this cruelty now, or so help me, I will kill you myself!
What?
What? You can't be serious, Lord Xander.
Hmm.
I'm not known to make light of serious matters, Iago. I refuse to harbor a cruel and spineless general in the proud Norian army. I almost said Hoshidan army. As Crown Prince, I will not hesitate to strike you down for the honor of Nor.
You fail to understand.
Not today, Satan. Not today, Xander. Stand down. Cannot be.
Father? Listen.
I went through the drive-thru on the way here. I got you guys something because I thought you might be hungry too. My orders have been given. I will not allow anyone, even my own child, to disobey.
Father?
But Father, Xander was just... Did I not make myself clear? Disobey and die. Yes, Father. Understood. They say that if your NFTs are tied to you on the blockchain, no one can take them unless they were to just so happen to die. Who knows what kind of rare NFTs these Hoshidans might yet be holding. Your Honor, I don't think NFTs have been relevant yet for like 2 years now. But they must have these rare NFTs. Thus it was dictated at the beginning of this playthrough and we're running with it. So good. Let that be the end of it. Cowards. Filthy Norian scum. I will never forgive you for this. Never. You're all monsters. Demons. Devils. How could this happen? They were supposed to be safe. It's just too cruel.
Well done.
Done well, my children. Shido is as good as conquered. I'm proud of you. But not as proud as this spicy NFT I just minted. It's a new rare Pixelmon for like the 5 people that watched that video essay of Harmonia's. I mean, it was definitely more than 5, but it was one of my medium viewed video essays to be fair. Oh, well, that's it there. Yeah, Garrett wants to kill people to mint people on the blockchain. But yeah, Hoshidan army. I'm at the Norian army, definitely not Ryoma in disguise. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, let's go ahead and save my progress. All right, that was great. Ooh, is that you, God?
No.
Oh, well, long time, no seemly behavior. Remember me? Of course you do. Then why am I here, you must be pondering? Well, I got to thinking, I should do my part for hair everywhere. So I decided to fight by your side, and I was suddenly here. It's so kind of you to welcome me so warmly to Team Harmonia. You know, there's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky, where it's like, man, you drank the fuck out of that smoothie, I want to join you. And then there's Fire Emblem Fates Conquest here, where he's like, man, I just really admired the way that you slaughtered all those Hoshidans that already surrendered. I think it's about time I joined Team Harmonia. I'm in. Like, I wasn't sure before. I've been watching at the sidelines, but after that last chapter and all that slaughtering you did, it convinced me. Here, take a Prey Princess bow. I'm in. That's pretty cool. Especially as, like, the constantly neutral Izana there. That doesn't like violence at all or whatever the heck is going on. Fun fact, Izana is exclusive to Birthright and Conquest. You can't get Izana in Revelations. So, exclusive unit here that we won't get in our final playthrough. Just so that there's someone exclusive in the other routes. Norian fungible token. How did no one come up with this through the entire playthrough up to this point? Unless someone had it, I forgot. Something.
Oh,
Now screw it, we'll unironically do the bond. Here we go. Look at this, we're gonna bond so good. Well, you see me, Rornor, Zoro, Ampharos, Anya Oblige, and Celica Mercury got into a getting lost competition. I got lost my way there, so now I'm here. Yeah, that's Izana there. It's a really weird time for him to join. They give him to you right at the end of the game.
okay.
I honestly thought it was gonna crash there, but okay. This isn't gonna be like the Birthright playthrough where we had like the Fox Girl soft lock
Wow.
for however long.
Adorable when
Well, I am also running an older version of Citra where that doesn't happen as much anymore. Apart from the beginning of the stream where I accidentally booted up the wrong version. Am I back? I probably am. Laszlo, Niles, I don't know, let's check here. Probably have some support conversations queued up. Yeah, I do. So, like, there's Niles, he's done. I'm done with Laszlo as well. Oh, I can bond with Odin. That's what I can do.
Oh,
I wish that showed you your rank, like, right here. Would be nice, but alas.
Huh.
You wish to reveal the secrets of marital accord. I, Odin, am all ears. I also just now remembered I didn't turn this off before the chapter. I didn't turn it on during the chapter. I mean, it was on during the chapter because it wasn't turned off, but
Free time with humble Odin, hero of the ages.
spend your scant free time. Oh, I read that as sent at first. I'm so confused for a hot second there. Makes a whole lot more sense. All right, let's see here. Nope, I still don't have a conversation with him, but I have a conversation with his kid. So, I mean,
Salutations, Harmonia. Have you come up with a proper name for that wondrous quartz you found?
I think so.
Then let's hear this name, sent from the heavens to your lips, now to my ears.
Reckless Rec? Wait, is that what that said, right? Rec.
What?
And it just popped into my head. I knew it was no good.
Are you kidding? Reckless Rec is astounding. Well done, Harmonia. Oh. Last time, your name failed because you forced yourself to make it sound good. This time, you went with your gut. Reckless Rec. Brilliant.
Oh, well, neat.
It is infinitely more than neat. For now, I bow to your naming prowess. More than that, I now know that you are a chosen one.
I'm a chosen one?
Without a doubt, we may be separated by blood, but by this, we are a family. You think that's too much, too soon? Then if not family, let us call ourselves best friends forever.
Sounds fine by me. Be honest, even when we were arguing the other day, I thought it was fun.
Really? Awesome. How about I fill you in on one of my greatest secrets?
Are you sure?
Ta-da! It's this mark on my skin. It appeared right after I joined you all. It is the mark of the chosen ones. At least I think so.
Not sure?
That's an odd shape. Maybe you have one of these marks too. If you don't, I'll draw one on you.
That would be nice. I think it's a powerful looking shape.
You do? Then that's another sign that you and I were meant to be friends.
Friends forever. And that's implied to be the mark of the Exalt from Fire Emblem Awakening since, you know, Lissa's grandkid. And all that. But yeah, you could probably do well in that game. Lost competition. You did get lost once in a straight line. Actually, I feel that's a witch mark because you're aligned with a devil. That's right. You know, if I don't have, like, a map, then I might get pretty decently lost. If I have a map, then it's, like, no problemo. Especially if I'm just using, like, a system that'll just tell me where to go, like a Google Maps kind of thing. I swear, when I was down in Texas with my dad and we were doing, like, this road trip around the place, he was the driver more often than not. Like, he wanted to guide around and show me the different sites, but we would often use Google Maps to figure out where we were going. And my God, like, I swear with him, here in the land of Canada, you've got the numbered streets and avenues. So, like, you kind of go in the direction of increasing or decreasing number to kind of figure out your direction. He's, like, pretty good at figuring that out. And there have been times before that he's told me, like, oh, something's on X Street and X Ave. And I'm like, well, I have no idea where that is. And he's like, what if you need to use a map to get around then? And I'm like, well, I'll use my phone typically. It's like, what if you can't use that and you have to use an actual map? And I'm like, I'll use an actual map then and I'll get it figured out. Like, so he hasn't chastised me that for a good while, but there have been times that he's chastised me for navigational abilities because I don't know where a certain Ave and street is off the top of my head when he says, oh, so-and-so is on X Ave, X Street. Cool, I don't know where that is. But I swear, down there, with like the actual bot that was telling us where to go, he would not follow that thing, like, at all. We'd be coming out of a parking lot, and it would say, turn right onto this street. And he'd say, I think it's turn left here. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's turn right. I think it's turn left. It says turn right on the map. I'm gonna go left. And he goes and he turns left, and it has to reroute to a whole U-turn. And I say, well, now we have to turn around completely. And he goes, ah, shit. And he tries to figure out how to turn around. It was trying to figure out how to get him to go in the right directions. I swear, it's like I was guiding an NPC in an escort mission in a video game. Like, and constantly it would be like, oh, in 100 meters, turn right. And our rental car, it had like a big display, like right in the center there, a big screen, and it shows coming up there. And unless I said anything, he would not turn there. He would go past it, and then it would reroute, and he'd go, ah, fuck, I missed the turn. He swore a lot on that trip, quite frankly. Like, it was kind of difficult to guide him around there. There was a decent bit of getting lost. It also didn't help matters that there was a lot of toll roads around the Houston area that we had to navigate around, and the maps didn't really help with that all that much. But yeah, so in terms of getting lost competition there, even with the map that's saying where to go and the display that shows like this turn up here, and he'd be constantly asking, this turn, no, the next one, like it shows on the display, stuff like that. I swear, like he would probably win in a getting lost competition. And for whatever reason, that bot that was listing out the directions, it was stuck at like a certain volume. If you turn the volume dial, it only affects like the radio. It doesn't actually affect the bot there. And we were getting Google Maps like off of a phone that was plugging in his phone to the vehicle. And even hitting the volume on the side of the phone, it didn't affect it. It was just stuck like pretty loud. Like not so loud that it was like, holy crap, that's insane or anything like that, but like loud and very interrupting conversations a lot of the time. But it was loud enough that it would scare him, like it would jump scare him a lot. So the thing would blare up like, turn right in 200 meters onto so-and-so Avenue. Almost every single time he'd be like, Jesus. He'd look over at me like just completely stunned by it. So yeah, there was that. I don't know, enter my dad and I'm getting lost competition. Something. That was the experience of driving around in Texas there.
Percy, do you have a moment to chat? It's super important. Nina, what's wrong? I don't really know how to say this, but remember how you found my notebook? Yes? So that notebook is really important to me. Really important. Oh no, I know where this is going. Was it ripped or something? I'm so sorry. I try to be really careful with it. No, that's not... Oh man, I can't believe this happened. I try to help, but I just screw things up. I'm making it up to you, please. I'll do anything. No, Percy, really, it's fine. I'm just trying to say... I'm sorry. I've had enough. Don't apologize when you've done nothing wrong. I'm sorry for being sorry. Why did it turn out like this? I'm such an idiot. Nina? Look, Percy, I'm trying to thank you for properly finding my notebook. I'm just terribly awkward when I tried to have a normal conversation. I meant to thank you the very first time. But instead, I've got allergies and I'm cranky and weird. Or I had them. Huh? Thank you, did you not understand? Thank you very much. Thank you for picking up my notebook. You're welcome? Great, glad we could clear this up. See you later, Percy. Okay, see you later, Nina. Oh, that went perfectly. But yeah, it contains all my SpongeBob X Goku fanfictions. Yeah, I wouldn't want that getting into the wrong hands. Ah, all the sniffles. The brothers here all max out their bond. Hello, Shigure. What's wrong, Forrest? You look unhappy. Just been thinking about the animals from the other day. Oh, you want to go pay them a visit? I was just about to head in that direction if you want to come along. I am ready to prove that you don't mean them any harm. That's the thing. I realized that I was feeling upset when I encountered them. What do you mean? Honestly, I saw how well you got along with them, and I got jealous. It was frustrating. I just wanted to spend time with you, but they were in the way. The animals must have sensed how I felt. I was wrapped up in being selfish, and I didn't realize it. I feel so mean. Forrest, I'm glad you thought about this and talked to me. There's no way I can go back there. Say that. You should absolutely go back. By opening up, you've changed, and the animals will be able to tell. I think they'll be more welcoming. Not sure. Well, I am. You didn't have to say that you were feeling jealous, but you did anyway. That tells me you've got a good soul. They'll be able to see that too. Look, there's a rabbit hopping this way. What do I do? Run away! It's the killer rabbit! Run away! Run away! Just calm down, relax, and take a breath. Quiet your mind and be peaceful. Just think about how you want to be friends with the furry critter and the critter furries. Right, I'll try. Oh, wow, look. He's letting me pet him. It seems like he's really enjoying it too. See? I told you everything would work out just fine. Look at the bones!
Brother Antioch, bring forth the holy hand grenade.
He was so right. I'm so glad. Now you can meet all of the other animals. I think you will get along with everyone. Let's wander to the clearing in the woods. I bet your friends will be waiting there. Oh, thank you for being such a good brother, Shigure. Lead on.
You know, Garen's probably gonna want to get like ultra rare holy hand grenade NFT minted, a Norian fungible token. Also, I think I asked this during a previous stream and people had answers. I don't remember what they were for what like the running gag and Revelation should even be. I have no idea. Oh man, you are so close. And then you'll immediately have an iron dagger ready to put on.
We're about halfway with that. I may as well grab a iron lance then, right? And then, like...
Yeah, you have an iron lance and javelin at the ready. Alright. Goodbye, Throngler. I don't think that there's anyone else with E and swords. Oh, you could just immediately use the bestest sword. Oh yeah, the steel bread that I have here.
Alright, yeah, use that for a little while. Do I have any extra steel swords around here?
Man, all my crap is given out. Wow. I have to forge some more at some point here. So I might have to do firing his game development studios because they make him too much money. Yeah, that's definitely irrelevant with the way the industry is right now, isn't it? Yeah, so you have a Fimbulverter there ready to use. We have things that can be named here. We have like lots of tomes and lots of weapons around here. If only you could name Dragon Stones. If only you could forge Dragon Stones. Alas. I also don't have a name on my sword here. I think I did on one point. I think it was one of these ones. I think it was that one that I gave to my kid. With a cool name before the end of this playthrough here. What's a cool sword name?
Glad you stopped by.
What are games I played that have cool sword names that are just like also a generic sword? Let's scan through my playthroughs. Well, I'll do. Let's see. If I pull up the thingamabob here, let's see. It links in the page. That's all the playthroughs and stuff. What games have I played that have cool sword names? There's Unicorn Overlord recently where I've been using the Kingsblade Cornix. That's a kind of cool sounding sword name. Maybe I should just do that. Because I don't know how long I'll have to scroll down before I find more games that give me like sword names. It's like reference Unicorn Overlord here, which I've actually been having a lot more fun with gameplay wise in Fire Emblem lately. There's Eterna from Star Ocean. That sounds kind of cool. Does sound kind of neat. That sounds like something that is just like a cool legendary name rather than something that's like, this is clearly tied to like a kingly figure, like a King's Blade. Sure, I'll slap it on there. I'll name one Steel Sword that, because it sounds cool, I do admit. Sure. Yeah, doesn't that look cool? Neat. Are Dynamos from Tales of Vesperia? It's been a while since I played Tales of Vesperia. What was Dynamos again? Let's see here. Strongler 2.0. Blade of Libra. Some other swords around somewhere, right? I mean, I'm gonna have to forge one for you. How much money do I have? Do I still have a metric shit ton? I do, don't I? So, like... give me, like, 8 of these. Make another +2. Let's see here, Smithy. Whoa, it's the final boss of Mario RPG. Crazy, man. I went right past it. Sword that Duke steals from the Emperor and uses to seal the Air Kerenis. Yeah, the name sounds familiar here. It wouldn't be the sword that I used in the final boss, though, would it? Oh, I just needed to bring it up to +2. I think +2 is as hard as I'm going. I didn't actually need to get 8. Let's see here. Sure, one of these. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. Just watch me here. Because that is actually a pretty cool sounding name. And it references the game that I played. Even if I can't remember all that much of it. The Tales of Vesperia playthrough, that was a bumpy road right there, let me tell you. That one did not exactly go smoothly. Midori, you'll be able to wield that eventually here. Take it. You gotta use the bestest sword for now. That's what you gotta do. Oh, I could have even named your sword. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I remember he gives you Dynamos and he takes it back. Don't remember if he used it against you. Maybe one day I'll have to look up a cutscene movie of Tales of Vesperia. Refresh myself. I was getting really frustrated with that game at a lot of points. And so the story isn't exactly super clear in my mind. What's the next one? Hinoka? Oh no, that's a Takumi one. Spoilers, totally. So, chapter 23. This is the one where he's like, as long as I stand, you shall not pass this great wall. Let's see here. So if I do that, maybe one space from the chapter. Nah, I shouldn't even mind about that. But more spaces from Possessed. And then if I have it off initially, then when we go in the chapter, I turn it on. And it comes in with, like, the cool animation. Am I gonna remember to do that? Let's assume that I won't, because I usually don't. Just leave it on. How about... Hold on. There's one of my thingamabobs. I've been trying to only post Norian scum memes for this whole playthrough of Conquest. But there's one. Here it is. I found it. Let's see here. I mean, spoilers for the next chapter. But, also, didn't Trump just get found guilty about a whole bunch of things? Like, in the last couple days here, or earlier today, or whatever it was. I remember hearing. Anyway, let's see here. I'll do another chapter at least tonight. It's already 1 in the morning. Chapter 23, Possessed. Still shocked by the massacre King Garen ordered, the group presses on toward the Great Wall of the United States that Lord Takumi built to keep out all them Norians. Got conviction of 34 charges. Yeah, that. Wonder what's gonna happen to the election coming up here. Once more, an intense battle awaits them. Trump was convicted on all 34 counts in the Stormy Daniels case. Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen coming up here. Because I know that there's the whole what's gonna be going on with the election and all that. I am curious. What's gonna be going on with our neighbors to the south? Let's see here. Chapter 23, Possessed.